Alright guys, I'm back. I just wanted to go over a couple things. I had a gentleman contact me about what transmission mounts I had used for this LS swap on the 3rd gen Camaro, and also the torque arm. But real quick, I just wanted to go over the exhaust I had done. I know a lot of people had the true dual exhaust done. The gentleman I had gone to just had a little bit of an issue trying to get the true dual exhaust, so I know it's kind of hard to see, but bear with me. So up here you can see my headers, my long tube headers. What he had done is he came out wide out from 2.5, joined it into a 3-inch, and then from the 3-inch he brought it all the way back. Sorry, I know it's hard to see, I apologize, but he brought it all the way back, and then he widened it out again for the dual exhaust. But I asked him, because I'm usually working on this car, if you can see I had him use this flange right here so I can take this apart, and this section up off the headers also, and yeah, that's all. So in 2 spots, actually 3, up there on that Y, the first Y on your left, there's also another flange. So I can break this exhaust down into 3 sections, which is very convenient because I don't know if you've ever pulled out exhaust without having to cut it, but it's a pain in the butt. Anyways, the gentleman had asked me about my torque arm. So you can see, sorry, let me actually, so I can get everybody to see, I apologize. Let me go ahead and just grab a flashlight, because I hate it when I watch videos and I can't see what the heck that guy's talking about, or can't see what he has going on. So let me have this flashlight. So real quick, everybody, my rear end is stock. I haven't done anything to it yet. My first priority was just the motor, of course, and then I'll work my way into the updating my transmission, the suspension, the rear end. But right now, I'm just trying to get the car going, get it on the road. But real quick, you can see the torque arm. This is just whatever the gentleman had on it when I bought the car. I did not purchase this torque arm. I can't see any numbers on it or anything to indicate what brand it could possibly be. And then, let's see if I can get a little closer. The transmission mount, there's just 2 little mounts up there, but they're just the original 4L60E mounts, so whatever comes with that. That transmission was, I believe, out of a 2001 Silverado. Nothing fancy. So I have not updated anything as far as suspension goes, as far as the rear end goes. Again, all it is the motor and the wheels and tires. But also, I did just recently install the Speedgate TCI shifter. Actually looks pretty good, fairly easy to install. The only issue I had really was the cable. When they give you the cable with the kit, it's 5 feet long, so it's a little excessive. So I probably have a good 3 feet under the vehicle that's wound up, trying to not pinch any of the ends so that when I do shift, it's not catching anywhere. But other than that, I haven't done any other updates. So also this fuel cell that I picked up on Amazon a while ago, I don't know if anybody else has been having problems with them. Mine, it doesn't leak, but the flow on it itself, it's cracked. I don't know if it was damaged and I just never noticed it, but I try to hook up a fuel gauge and it doesn't want to read correctly, so I looked inside the fuel cell and the float on there is just cracked. it's like deteriorated. I don't know if it got dropped or something. Not sure if the gas ate it. It's just cheap. But if I were you guys, I probably wouldn't buy that one. You can see it. It's just a cheapo Amazon one. I think it was like 80, 100 bucks. I can't remember, honestly. But real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this car off the lift. I'm gonna fire this thing up. I'm sure everybody wants to see it run. I'm just holding my phone, so I apologize. I'm new to this, so if you guys can just bear with me, I'm just gonna take this thing down real quick and go take it for a drive. So yeah, let me figure out a spot for this really quick. And I will take this car down. So give me just a minute. Okay, so I got it down. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this bad boy up. I did get it registered finally, got it legal. Let me give her a start. Also, sorry for how loud it is. Go ahead and show you the exhaust now, see how it sounds. Definitely a little bit quieter in the cab. We're gonna go ahead and take her for a quick little spin. Just pull her out of the shop real quick. I know it's bright, I apologize. I don't have the fancy equipment or a GoPro. I'm just using my cell phone, so bear with me. Honestly, guys, it runs pretty good for not having a tune. Because like I said, I got a sloppy stage 2 cam in this and bored at 20 over. And these headers, I do have the stock fuel injectors. I believe those were, what, 18 to 25 PSI or something like that. Let's see, what else original do I have? I have the stock mass airflow sensor. Yeah, I believe that's everything else stock. I mean, of course, the intake manifold is also stock. It's the truck intake. I just shaved it, but it looks a whole lot better. I mean, eventually I'd like to update that, but bear with me. I'm just trying to get to the road real quick. Open her up a little bit. Let you guys get a feel for it. She's pretty torquey. All right, here we go. She picks up. I'll tell you what, she's not disappointing, that's for sure. After after building this motor up a little bit, she moves without being, you know, turbocharged or anything, just all motor. My speedometer does not work. So honestly, I just been using an app on my phone. So go up here and I'll flip around real quick and pull her in my driveway. Yeah, she picks up, she moves. I mean, honestly, a lot of people have been getting their hands on those 6.0s, and honestly, if I would have been able to get my hands on a 6.0 at a decent price, I probably would have put that in here too, but the money was right with the 5.3, so I went that route. Hopefully I don't piss off any of these damn farmers out here. Again, I'm in Idaho, originally from Utah, but a lot of farmers out here. Yeah, that speed gate shifter or whatever, the TCI, definitely worth the money. I've looked at all the other brands and they're too much, too expensive, but this one definitely does the job. I haven't had any complaints so far. I put it in there, I think, I don't know, a week ago probably. So we're just want an officer. Hopefully he doesn't try to pull me over. There goes my truck down there. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to get back to my place. Just waiting for all this traffic to lighten up a little bit. Well, I've got this damn truck right in front of me. But she runs good. She does, surprisingly enough. She runs pretty good. I don't want to get too close to this damn truck. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to get back to my house and then I can go over a couple more things. So, the last thing I wanted to go over is some of the electrical. If you guys can see this little fuse box, pretty convenient. So I ran that just so I could get my headlights and blinkers and horn and, you know, whatever else I want to run in the future. It's nice because there's these little lights, indicator lights, so if the fuse goes bad, it'll light up just telling you exactly what the problem is, so that's nice. Just ran that right off my alternator. Pretty simple. But other than that, she's running pretty good. I got to get a hold of a couple of companies here in the next, I don't know, the next couple weeks or so, and see what kind of tune they can get me, what kind of prices they have, because I'd honestly like to, you know, find out what kind of power she's making after I do get it tuned. So, yeah, if there's anything else, any other questions, please, don't hesitate. Again, I'm not a mechanic by trade. I've just done a few things enough to know my way around. I did just order a hood today from a vendor, I want to say championpf at AOL.com, I believe is what it was. So if anybody's interested in those, it is a 6-inch cowl hood. That's the only thing I can do, because if you look on my car, because of the intake, how high it sits up, I really don't have any other choice because of the way mine ended up. Maybe mine's a little higher than others when they did their LS swaps, I don't know. But besides that, I like the way it looked. So anyways, guys, if you have any questions, let me know, please, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. All right, thank you.